No.
Is it going? I didn't hear the ring-a-ding-a-ding.
It's going.
Okay, boys and girls. First of all, there's an issue. A memorandum, announcement to be made. That is recently bashed by my intoxication and hijinks. I love that word. I love that word. Hijinks. While I was reviewing and while I was just being a man out in my front yard, I ate a flower. And I heard some shit. But, I've also heard some shit from fellow beer connoisseurs that are all serious, you know. Like, man, you're making a mockery of the sport. I'm not. Just skip to the end. Be merry. Beer is fun. That doesn't mean you have to get drunk. That doesn't mean you have to get buzzed. That doesn't mean you have to drink one beer at all. What I'm saying in that sentence is this is meant to be fun with your fellow loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get to the sniff director. This is difficult though. I wanted to get this off my chest. Really bad. Really bad. Today we're doing a beer called
Xata.
Dr. Xata. If you guys remember, if you watch my beer reviews, I did a beer called Seven Swans a Swimming. And it's brewed by the same beer brewery that's called The Brewery. But it's spelled with a U because the guy's name is Drew or something like that with a U. So it's like spelled not brewery, like not B-R-E, it's B-R-U. It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I drank this beer yesterday, and I had a very hard time explaining it. I'll do better today. I did drink some Blue Moons today. How many, Dad? Be honest.
18.
18. So I'm pretty hammered, but it'll be okay. I'll be able to give a good review because I cleaned my mouth out with Diet Pepsi. Smell factor. The sniff. When you hear that sniff in the background, that's my director telling me to go, sniff, sniff. Get the sniff done. At least get the sniff done.
Don't worry about me, Drew. I'll be fine. I have survived lots worse than this. Okay, that's not entirely true. Actually,
Oh my God, that's beautiful. A lot of fruit. Not so much grapefruit as I thought before, but like bananas, calmer fruit, you know. with a touch of dairy. I don't know what it is. First of all, before I go on with the palate and everything, listen to this shit. This is brewed by the brewery in Orange County, California. It's a blonde ale brewed with rice and cinnamon with vanilla beans added. Talk about a roller coaster. I'm in for some really deep tasting, but I gotta do it fast because if I don't, my director will just turn the camera off. It'll just be like, fuck you, you know. Okay, let's do the palate. I'm gonna do a big palate. Big palate! It's 7.5, I think. 7.2. 7.2. Big palate. First thing to hit is the vanilla, then the cinnamon, then something else. It's not the rice. Unless you're talking like tapioca, you know, which isn't really rice. It's a certain kind of different thing going on in tapioca. But they make tapioca pudding with rice once in a while. But that's a nice creamy finish, like in the vanilla in the beginning, and the, oh my gosh, it's just delicious. I don't know if it's something you want to drink to party on, but it might be something you want to just drink with a loved one if your loved one is an experienced beer drinker. Because it is a thicker, stronger, like, ugly tasting American beer. You know, when I say ugly, I'm not saying it's an ugly beer. It's just ugly comparison to something like Miller Lite. What's going on in there? You guys having a circus? They're having a circus. They have a trapeze artist, and he's wearing a thong.
It's actually a G-string. Backwards.
Oh, it still covers. She got in. She got in on the review. Big time.
Take palate.
Is that enough for a guzzle?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I got more in here.
Do a second palate then.
No, I won't do a second palate. I'll go right to the
Guzzle.
to make it faster for you.
I don't care.
That's a good guzzle. Mary is looking upon me and telling me, Jesus, have mercy on this man's soul. Because he's doing dangerous things. This isn't a very strong alcohol content beer, though. It's strong flavored, but delicious, too. It's like a dessert beer. It's like, you know, I had the filet mignon with a side of pureed lobster tail and fettuccine. And for dessert, I had some Dr. whatever the fuck they call it.
Xata.
Guzzle Factor. Now this beer is a little bit thicker in texture, so you gotta be careful.
She's naked.
Oh yes, it drinks very easy. It drinks easy as ever. But you don't want to drink this guy fast. It's a carnival of flavor. There's a circus in the mouth. I did my best to try to explain it. I think I did a good job. I think I did a good job this time. Didn't I? Didn't I, director? Drink responsibly. Love your fellow man. Be merry. And goodbye.